The reality is I can't afford to work in this county.
And if I didn't have to eat or pay a mortgage, I'd be really happy.
I've had to pretty much dip into all of my savings and almost completely exhaust it just in order to keep afloat.
So the county doesn't pay me a wage where I can live where I work, and I would love to do that, but unfortunately the wage just isn't there.
I love the environment that I work in. I love the community that I work in, and it's just with planning my future, planning a family, I'm just not sure if I'd be able to afford working and living here.
Well, we know that the county has resources. Why not use those resources so that we could build a better San Benito County? The cost increase of medical insurance is going to increase tremendously over what I used to have. It used to be that I paid nothing just for myself. Now that I'm an empty nester, but now I'm finding myself paying $200 some odd. And over 12 months, that's almost $3,000. And with the $5,000 cut that I've also already been through in the last 5 years, that's quite a bit of money.
For the first time in 4 years, we'll have to opt out of the county's health care plan and go on my wife's because we can't afford it. And my wife said something interesting to me. She goes, "Well, Michael, that's not a benefit. It sounds like it's a luxury." And she's exactly right. Health care for the county is a luxury for those who can afford it.
County. But when you hear about co-workers who just started and can't pay their mortgage payments and can't pay their car payments because of the health costs that they are already occurring in their paychecks, it is really makes you downhearted. Takes a lot out of you.
I've stayed with the county for so long initially because of the stability, and in the beginning the benefits were better than what most private agencies or private agencies were offering. And now it just seems like they're taking from us and taking from us and taking from us that I could go to another county right now. I know that Gilroy, an office assistant, makes more money than I was making as a secretary too. And that's only 17 miles away.
I know specifically in my experience, I started with 10 other employees, and there's only 3 of us remaining. From those that have left, I know a majority of them have gone to different counties.
Monterey County, for Santa Cruz County, and for Merced County. And I'm sure that those other counties are very thankful for the training that San Benito County has given their workers.
I am bilingual, and I find that I have been able to help a lot of my clients, and a lot of them do say, I'm thankful that you're here, and you explain it really well to me. And I think that because the lack of being able to retain people shows in that to our customers, because a lot of them are like, "You're new, right? You're new." And it's like, yes, yes, yes. And because we keep switching with our employees, that reflects in our customer service, because there's brand new people all the time, and a person who was helping them yesterday is no longer with us, and now it's somebody new, and they have to basically learn their case all over again.
No one's really vested in staying. It's a training ground, and everybody talks about going to other counties and openly talks about other counties and what other counties are paying, and how easy it is to get into the other counties, and how anybody can go, and it's a sad thing.
the county really needs to find a way to work with us, because I mean we're stretched. You know, whether it means them taking a pay cut or whether it means them going through the books again and finding money. Other companies do that. Other counties have done that. But something's got to give. We can't keep giving.
I feel devalued with all of the cuts. And by them investing in us, that would bring value to the work that we do.
They can take a really hard look at the pay they give us, increase our wages. We're falling behind our counterparts in Monterey, Santa Cruz, Santa Clara counties. I know the county enjoys comparing us to some of the smaller counties in the Sierras because they're similar population, but the bottom line is the housing costs. Our housing costs, my rent is considered Bay Area rent, so I'm paying high rent right now for where we live, but the pay is just not there to sustain it.
I think that they can maybe come to the realization that the workers here, the loyal workers, have been working for 5 years or longer with furloughs, pay cuts, loss of wages to our retirement fund, and that we have invested the quality of our lives to work here and to be here. And if they could realize the investment that we have made to this county, that maybe they can share a little bit and invest in us.